Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Troy, where we play as Menelaus, the king of Sparta, and as you can see, we start with the battle on our hands, in the positioning in which I just assumed that,
is under attack.
and it seems like rightfully so, that they will just storm straight forward with their units via this single entry point, it seems. And now our only chance of actually winning this battle is by attacking them in their backs. I just hope that we can hold our line for long enough to for these guys to get there on time, you know. And we have all of the firepower focused over there, as you can see, which is already proving to be most useful. Their club warriors already suffered great damage, and we will surprise them with the attack on their backs once they engage in battle over here. So let's just hope that our men there with the general can hold their line for long enough for these guys to get there. We can actually send our Laconian swordsmen or militia to attack. What are you guys doing? Why are you stepping back? So I think that once our guys will get there, they will be completely entrapped, and this will be basically the end of the battle once we charge in their backs. But our guys over here need to stand their ground, you know. Otherwise the plan won't work. But why are you guys so slow? Okay, you can charge them over here as well. Okay. And their day just got a lot worse. Right now they will have basically no chances of actually like avoiding our soldiers. You guys push forward into the battle. And yeah, as you can see, they are having a terrible time. They are completely encircled from both sides, and this tactic paid off once again. But some of their soldiers actually were able to reach our slingers, it seems. So our line there is not that okay. So we did actually
victory is close enough to taste.
Manage to defeat them, but we also now have to continue chasing them off to deal enough damage to, you know, get rid of them. And we will also turn off the guard mode now for our ranged units, and we'll order them to pick a couple of units to shoot at. Okay, and these guys also have to chase some enemy units. Okay, so go on guys, continue onwards and deal with the the rest of the enemy army. But there's just too many of them out there, and because of that, some of those units will just run away. And there's also too many of ours, you know, and that means we'll stumble upon one another. Okay, we can speed this up. There's so many enemies out there. Okay, you guys have to chase the enemies as well. And because there was such a crowd over there, we will most likely not be able to chase down or catch up to majority of the enemy units, unfortunately. But we can still deal them pretty decent damage, I think.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Okay. Come on, guys, continue this way. What are you doing? Go with that. And deal with those spearmen there as well. Come on. Kill a couple more of them. I guess, yeah, I expected as much. I expected it to be a heroic victory. I mean, we hardly took any losses, but I'm not satisfied with the amount of the enemies that we killed either. You know? We'll replenish our losses. And probably they will just come back in the nearest future to attack us once again. Yeah, faction destroyed. And where is this guy? Was this Selena's? No, it was Agapina. Right, so we need to recruit the units we lost back into his army. So these are those guys. So in 2 turns time they will be available for recruitment. Let's take care of these guys. Okay, an easy win. It's too bad that Diomedes has to deal with those insignificant armies when he is powerful enough to deal with the, well, more powerful ones. Oh, I know now why this faction wanted a peace treaty with us. They just took that settlement of Arne, and they are content with this single control falling under their control, the single settlement. Okay, we definitely need to deal with this army here. Okay, a decisive victory. And we will replenish the losses. Okay, fortunately, we can still reach Antandros. Okay, skip the animation. We will occupy. Also, in the next turn, Menelaus should attack Pedasos, I think. And we are getting closer and closer to Troy. I don't know if you realize this, but yeah, we are really close. And soon, Helen should be returned to Menelaus. Okay, Alcmaeon still has to take a resource. So let's take it. We'll skip the animation and occupy the settlement. Okay. So there's that. And we have a commandment to choose from over here. So let's do that. We picked the one we always do. What else? Selenius still has to continue down this path, preferably to retake the Papyrifos settlement. I wonder, by the way, okay, there are these guys, so in no time, or with like much of a trouble, we should be able to retake that settlement. So like military wise, that should be all. We still have some upgrades available, like settlement upgrades and a royal decree. So this time we'll go for this thing, I think. Or melee attack of all medium infantry units, plus 15% to melee attack. Okay, so this will strengthen the Menelaus' army even further. Okay, there are still those constructions that need to be taken care of. Extra bronze production, so also something very important to us right now. Okay, we can still upgrade this garrison over here so we don't get spammed all the time with the notifications of constructions available in this province. So that is all. We can end the turn now. So these guys also once before were at war with us, and they also declared that war against us, and then came begging on their knees for a peace treaty. But now, as you can see, once again they just declare the war on us. I think this all worldwide coalition against us is because the fact that they see that they cannot stop us, so they declare the war on us, and we continue to take their territories during the wars they start, and we just destroy another faction after another and continue to take more territories for ourselves. And they just are helpless. They see that they cannot stop us. Okay, and Menelaus. Great. And we will also occupy this settlement. Oh yeah, and Hippolyta should be increased, not increased, but upgraded. Some constructions should be built to increase the number of units at our disposal, or like to be able to upkeep those units that we already have. Okay,
count on me.
we need to go for this settlement. We need to take control over the settlement of Trika, and I think no, it's one more turn. Okay, so soon enough Agapeno should be able, or in like next turn probably, should be able to take the settlement of Oechalia, which will grant us even more bronze production, basically. So that is very good. Selenius, you, my friend, have to take control over this settlement right here, which is rightfully ours. Okay. No losses in units. We even lost just 8 soldiers in that battle, so that is very good. And now we have a full control over this province once again. And now that this guy is here, we can send him, you know, somewhere.
Always outclassing the enemy.
Like over this way against the Meliboia or Melibia faction, and Alcmaeon also can support Menelaus in his war effort against
For glory.
you know, the Dardanians.
That's impossible.
So let's send him this way.
Make me proud.
And look at that, he can even still attack that settlement. That is just incredible. So our enemies don't seem to have any chances anymore. Like, if they cannot even win the battles against our garrisons, then what are we even talking about? And I also think that it's just a matter of time before those factions over here declare the war on us as well.
It is said the walls of Troy will not fall while they shelter the Palladium. Removing the sacred statue of Athena would surely hasten the city's defeat. An ireful priest was seen leaving Ilion for Mount Ida. It may be prudent to find him.
Okay. What is this? It is set to... But what did I click that...
You ask too much.
Okay. I guess... if we dealt with that matter, it would just crush the Trojans' morale, probably.
I'll do it right.
Okay, but there is nothing else we can do right now. This guy will be ready next turn. Okay, so for now, let's just invest into those constructions. So, stone production, food production, extra influence for Zeus, wood production, food production, and there's that. And look at that, so we have this expired barter agreement with Ithaca, and fortunately we are still able to upkeep our soldiers, our armies, so that is just incredible. So we just bought ourselves enough time to boost our bronze production economy. What?
Take wine with me.
Okay,
and we will
so
talk.
it seems like they just don't have bronze anymore, so that is why we cannot sign that treaty with them, and we don't need to do that anyway. Okay, settlement upgrade available, so we will actually do that to upgrade that settlement.
Will go down in history.
Also spend the skill point, and we will go for for the speed in land battles. Imminent rebellion. Over here again. No surprise there, because, you know, there is this only single settlement. People here are also rebelling, probably partly because of the garrisons. But okay. For now, we didn't have any problem with the rebellions, and I hope that it will stay this way. So that the rebels will not be able to take any of our settlements. Okay, so Boeotians are performing some actions against us. And we will see what those will be. And look at that, the rebels are actually winning this battle. So it seems like we actually have to play this battle manually. So to save that settlement, that is basically what we have to do. And this will be a very little battle, just look at that, and it is actually a land battle. I expected a siege battle, but it is a land battle. So, okay, I guess we need to focus the fire of our archers on those weak units, and our slingers fire on those javelineers. I expect them to be the most dangerous units in this battle. For now, we will focus all of our fire on those javelineers. Actually, you know what? We'll focus one of these guys' fire on the young spears as well. Okay, we can start moving our militia. Okay, and let's attack those guys, those javelineers. Let's attack those slingers. And we should focus our fire on those weak units so that we get rid of them very quickly.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Now we're talking. Ready to fire.
You guys continue to fire if only you can. It seems like you cannot. Oh, now there are, for some reason, keeping their distance or doing whatever. And it will cost them dearly. And I think those young spears want to save, for a moment there, they tried to save their javelineers and slingers. That is what I think they were trying to do, or they just try to walk around our archers to attack them in a to enforce them to fight in hand-to-hand combat. But they are standing their ground. They are in the guard mode, as I ordered them to be. As I ordered them to. Okay, you guys need to deal with those ranged units real fast.
Death from afar. Immortal Achaea.
And we are slightly winning there. But only slightly. Shoot them in their backs. How many of them are there left? 18. Okay. 16, so soon enough we'll also use that militia to attack those light spearmen. 5. We want this number to get down to 3, and then we will move our guys.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Come on! Okay, finally.
Does your mother know you're out? Words count for little. Wipe them out!
Okay. I actually think that those spearmen might have a little problem with our archers. They seem to be a little healthier.
Your warriors have been routed.
Okay. So our slingers broke. Their young spears did as well. So we need to shoot them in their backs. They are completely exhausted. And they should drop like flies, because they are exposing their backs towards us. Their general is running away too. Okay, and you guys chase those young spears as well.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Okay, so get rid of those guys. Can you guys start moving a little faster? We need to deal with those rebels once and for all. Okay, so they are done for. So now let's attack those young spears there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a guard mode on for our ranged units. And why does it take so long to deal with those guys? I don't get it.
Let's do this! You will be in Hades, hungry for glory. At your command. Foes beware. Advance.
You guys move around so you don't get engaged in that fight over there. Guys, focus on those young spears.
Masters of war.
Why do you have such difficulties?
Withdraw.
And really, this battle is won and they are still running away. Where is the logic in that? Okay, finally, our soldiers caught up to them. We can speed this up. Okay, 6, 3 remaining, 2 remaining. Okay, and you guys now just stop these guys as well. And this should put an end to this rebellion. So Catwian victory, but we turned a loss into victory, and I think this army is completely destroyed now. There are only 5 soldiers in their army remaining, so okay. And we'll actually kill the rebels because they don't deserve to live. Another attack for the garrison, so another rebellion attacked, and we'll also kill these guys to make example of them. Okay. So there's that, and let's continue our campaign over here. So Menelaus will now go for Gargara. There was an army over here sitting inside that settlement, but they went somewhere else, and I think I saw them now. They are probably besieging the settlement of... No, they are not besieging, they just left for the capital of the province, it seems, to protect themselves better. And look at that, look how Troy is close to us right now, can you believe that? We are getting there and we'll just take that settlement, we'll take Troy.
Bring the pain.
And we'll also besiege that settlement now.
Don't hold back.
And we'll wait for backup from Menelaus. And this will decrease the number of our casualties. And also, I think... Oh, they still have a couple more settlements there, like the island settlements. So those will be needed to taken care of as well. Okay, you, Diabetes, need to besiege that settlement there as well. And Agapina, on the other hand, has to take control over the Oichelia settlement to secure a steady source of income of bronze. Okay, let's occupy. And definitely this faction still controls some other territories, otherwise they would start to die of attrition. They are not dying of attrition, as you can see. Okay, Diomedes is besieging this guy. He needs to... Where do we need him? You know what? Let's send him against those rebels. He will not be able to reach them this turn, but definitely in the next one. And also this way he will protect Cerinthos from their attacks. And in the future he can go for this army over here to, you know, secure even more of our territories. And we can move him over this way so that he would attack this enemy faction. So the most insignificant faction that there is, and the one that still decided to declare the war on us. I guess it's an Olympus, and seems like Zeus is really angry. Olympus Mount, that is correct. Okay, settlement upgrade available, Ainthia. And this one here as well. And we will... Actually, we will wait with this slot to build a construction like this one, which would... oh, we don't have sufficient funds. So we can actually strike a deal with Ithaca, I think. Or maybe someone else. Like... Oh, we are at war with these guys. Yeah, they declared the war on us. So who else is there that we are not at war with and would be willing to give us
not starting from a good place.
10 gold in exchange for 20 stone, 25. Really? 35, 40, 45. Oh my god. You are such a cheapskate. Okay, that is all I wanted. And right now we should be able to build this Temple of Zeus or Altar of Dyke, whatever it is. Unassigned skill points for Agapina. Okay, and we will go for... Actually, this thing. to debuff our enemies. What can we build here? This construction for sure. Or what we should do over here is actually we should build some construction that would you know, increase the public order. We also have, no, we don't have enough population nor funds to build that construction. Favor of Apollo. You know what? We'll actually demolish this building. We'll make Apollo a little mad, but we will construct a public order. The construction that will provide us with extra public order. That is what we'll do. Also, we will go for this thing. We need as much bronze as possible, because the beta units, as you know, require both food and bronze, and some even gold, I think. And our goal is still can be upgraded, so let's go for it. And we are ending this turn. And I also think this will be all for this episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription. And I'll see you next time. See you around. Bye.